Well, let's go talk to Uncle Dunkus and see what he has to say for himself.
What brings you here, Ono?
I seek Vinbar, your High King. I was told you were among the last to have seen him.
I do not know if that is true. Others most certainly crossed his path.
Okay, let's be less literal.
But since you have helped our island, it is only right that I help you in return. The last time I saw him, we were in Dorhat Genedu. He wanted us to help him decide what we should do about you. You, the Renaigse. Dedra and Bladnid wanted us to spill blood and chase you from our lands. Ulan's words were all honey, as is his talent, and wanted us to welcome you with open arms. I attempted, as is my wont, to follow the path of wisdom, that which winds between the others. Vinbar was not convinced by any of us. He decided to turn to a far greater source.
Yeah, your face mountain god, the guy.
He left us to go to the sanctuary to see Anonmil Frictimen.
Would he still be there?
I do not think so. The great mind must have guided his footsteps in a direction beyond our understanding. But he would not have abandoned his people without first seeing his own one last time. You should go to Wenshavar. Maybe there they would know where you could find.
Thank you, Dunk.
Alrighty.
Bird Tiltomad on Almanau.
Hello. I'm sorry, but I do not speak your...
Really? Then you are a Renaigse. Might I do something for...
I am looking to find Vinbar, the High King of Tirfredi, and I was told that he was born in this village.
Sure.
He disappeared after visiting the heart of the island, but I was hoping someone here might know where he's hiding.
You should speak with Sarah. She is the companion...
Where might I find her?
I do not know. She left the village and anything else?
God damn it, it's always the same thing.
Goodbye.
What our seg?
It's always the same damn thing. Any of you assholes know where I can find this asshole so she can tell me where that asshole is at?
Tirtumad. It is rare. Is there something?
Tell me where this bitch is at.
Would you know where I could find...
She left to follow Vimbar.
What do you mean?
We don't know if Renai, our High King, is on Olmenawi, and the Donegad. His bond with the mountain is very strong. Even stronger, Sarah knew that the mountain would take him back, and she wanted the mountain to take her as well. She went to attempt to bond herself to it. She sought the cavern of No. We
Which
haven't
one?
seen her since. Anything else?
No.
Thank you for your...
Wa'aulamsek.
Oh, do you know where the...
Is there...
I'm looking for High King Vinbar, but someone here in this village...
If anyone knows anything...
Where is this cavern?
We don't know. The caverns of anything...
Thank you for your...
Wa'aulam.
Fuck.
Might I do something?
I heard talk...
It is a place where the Donning within the earth. They hear the voices of those that went before them. There are some on Tirfradi, the closest to our... But the entrance is sealed, hidden. It is a safe... Anything else?
Goodbye.
What hours?
Yeah, I can unseal it, don't you worry.
Speak, savage. What stops your tongue? You think someone's coming to save you? Give in.
Somebody is
Your
coming
life is in our hands.
to save them.
Tell us all you know. The sooner you speak, the sooner this will be over with. We should be discreet if we want to eavesdrop on these people.
She's been enduring this punishment for hours, blow upon blow through gritted teeth. Truly savage beast we have here. Do we even know if it speaks our language?
Leave us. You will eventually tell us how you found your way into that grotto. Your defiance is only prolonging the inevitable. You remind me of that rat my master was studying. The creature used all of its fire in an effort to escape. Scratching, twisting, refusing to understand that the cage holding it was its only remaining world.
You're fucked up, aren't you?
It had everything it could ever need, but it wouldn't stop looking for a way out. Even though its fate was now sealed to serve science. Its animal instinct drove it to flee. It had strangled itself between the bars of its own cage in a final futile attempt to escape.
Maybe it killed itself. She's gonna kick her.
It was an enormous beast and very clever. If it had simply relented, it could have lived peacefully for many years. Instead of that,
What, like, was that on her neck? Was that supposed to do something? Well, it's about time to stop this shit show.
monsters are torturing her. Come, we must set her free.
Yeah, about time to stop this shit show. How the fuck do I get down there? There we go. Choo-choo, bitches.
But I recognize this face. Lord de Sade, what a pleasure to see you again.
These people are monsters. They just tortured a woman.
I'm sure that they will explain what pushes them to treat her this way.
Believe me, we would never have reached such extremities if she had told us what we wanted. You see, we have been studying these beings that show, like you, such strange markings on them. We call them metamorphs, but the natives call them... And we seek to learn through what process they metamorphosize. The savages hide all of their knowledge within them, and certainly all the secrets. We discovered one here. But this woman, she knows how to enter. But as you have witnessed, to know we are so close to understanding such a fascinating phenomenon.
I can tell you
And
guys
to
are
be
never
able to
going to
do
be
nothing.
friendly.
Let's just say it has made us...
It's extremely regrettable. Free her. We would like to have a word with...
She won't tell you anything.
Have you already forgotten all that you owe me? Without me, you would all be locked away in deranged jails or likely even dead. I took you for sages and doctors, but you are nothing more than a gang of skin flayers. You have made me regret my actions.
It is true that we indeed owe you our lives, but...
No knowledge justifies treating...
Free her now! We shall leave. Nothing more...
Hey, your friend left. Your friend's also left. You didn't free her.
How are you
Dicks.
feeling?
Better now. Those Renaikse are absolute monsters.
We were told at Wen Shavar that you and you alone could tell us where to find High King Vinbar.
I wish I knew where he was right now. He bid me farewell weeks ago, and he is not. I waited a long time, and then I came here.
You believe this is where he's hiding?
No. But he came here often before he did. You saved me. And so the Cave of Knowledge is a bit further north.
I have a feeling we're gonna meet them scientists again. Oh, you guys must not be with the scientists. Come on. Pick up the pace. Pick up the pace. You can do it. You can do it. Shoot! Shoot! Here! Come on! Here!
Here is the entrance to the Cavern of Knowledge. I hope that Vinbar has left a clue to where he went. Something I could track.
Is it your wish to join him?
He is my Manundanem. That means the one who shares my... We must be reunited.
I understand. But why protect the entrance to the cavern at the risk of your own...
The Caverns of Knowledge are truly sacred places. Only the Donegada have the right to...
But you're not a Donegad.
I am not. But I must enter in spite of everything. And since you... Even if
Breaking
I'm
the
not
rules.
sure I can trust you. Because you spared these people. Remind yourself that this honor is immense and...
Put your fears to rest. We have... How do we enter?
Allow me. I have seen Vinbar make these movements.
Okay then. Open sesame. We are in the unknown now. Oh, neat.
The paint of this fresco is still fresh. It must have been painted recently. It's of a crowned man. Vinbar, no doubt. It looks as if he's walking through the skies towards the volcano. A face has been painted on the volcano.
The spirit of the mount. My heart did not betray me. Vinbar has readied himself to join Enon Milfrichtemen.
Is he really about to
that
jump
why you
into
came
the volcano?
To confirm that supposition.
To understand,
Is that what I'm
yes.
getting?
As the years passed, my Minundanem grew more and more distant to me. I thought at first it was due to his status and the invasion of the Renaiks. But now I see that he was hearing the call of Enon Mil. He had no choice but to answer it.
Well, that's one painting down. On to the next, somewhere around here, right? Yep, okay, there she goes. Get off my ladder. Magically teleport off your ladder so I can climb. We're going that way. Okay, that looks like the way back.
These paintings are older. This looks like it represents a man who transforms himself into some kind of enormous bird.
Phoenix?
He is a Donegad, becoming a Nadaig Meneman. Vinbar was also bound to the mountain. It is no doubt the path he has chosen to follow.
If I understand correctly,
What is wrong with my
Donegad
face?
are metamorphed differently according to the place they are bound.
Yes. The Sinolmenawi bind them to a specific place, and in return they... But how could a guardian of the plains resemble a guardian of the mountain?
Do you believe that Vinbar is readying himself to undergo this transformation?
For some, it takes years. And for others, it might take place the very moment where the Donegad surrenders to Enon Milfrichtemen.
Okay.
I hope only to have the time to bid him farewell.
So what you're telling me is final boss fight.
Given how well hidden this seed was, it must open an important passage. All we have to do is find out which.
I assume one of these.
This mural is also ancient. It seems to show a doorway into the mountain. This door appears to be in front of a circle of stone.
The Donegada seal certain sacred places with a root door.
Yes, I've run into similar barriers. It's all a matter of finding the right seed. But here, there are two that seem to be different. For one, the flower motifs seem to indicate which plant is required.
This is possible. The caverns of knowledge are used to initiate and transmit the knowledge of the Dene Gada. This painting must teach the younger how to reach the sacred place where they will bind themselves.
In that case, shouldn't there be an illustration of the
Okay.
snake plant?
The initiates also learn by listening to their masters.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's not too helpful now, is it?
On this one, we see a sacred site with raised stones. And behind the face of the volcano, we also see the path that leads there.
This must certainly be the path the young and the Done Gada that are prepared to surrender themselves.
Do you recognize the place where the entrance can be found?
I think so. It looks like the grotto.
With all that we've learned from studying these paintings, we should be able to find... I just hope there's still enough of him left, and that Constantin is with him.
Who is Constantin?
I seek them both. I had hoped that Vinbar would help me enter the sanctuary of Dorhad Genadu. But I learned from the Tierna Hak Kadactus that he took...
The Tierna told you this? And so you seek to avenge him?
No. Only to save my cousin and try to understand why.
None of what you say makes sense. Why would Vinbar take your cousin? I don't understand.
Neither do I.
My head spins. I need to breathe.
Please, go ahead.
That woman left in a bit of a hurry, don't you think?
Yeah,
Sarah
thanks,
is upset,
Vasco.
And I don't think that she trusts us. We should hurry and catch up to her.
I shouldn't have told her about Constantin. She must have thought we wanted to kill her husband. This door is locked. Sarah has put us in a very tricky situation.
She did not want us to find Vinbar. Come, these caves
Oh, shit.
have several exits.
Yeah, who would have figured, right? And we are here, wherever we are. Oh, all the good it did trap me in there, you little fuck.
These traps weren't here when we went through with Sarah earlier.
She must have set them to make sure that we wouldn't be able to follow her.
Let's hurry and find this passage to the northern mountain before she decides to come and fight us directly.
Okay. Surprising I didn't step on any of them.
This is the place which was depicted on the mural in the Cave of Knowledge. Vinbar must have hidden the passage.
Well. You did a shit job at hiding it. And we got a level up. Which gives me, what, some useless skill points that I don't even fucking need. Cthulhu? Is that you? If you could not have one of your children drown the world, that'd be great.
Finally, we've made it to high ground. Now, let's find this trail to the sanctuary. It can't be far from here.
Sure, if that's what you think.
Bloodied feathers.
I've seen some big birds in my days at sea, but none had feathers this size.
Looks like Vinbar must have begun his transformation. He will soon become a guardian of them. If we want to have any chance of saving Constantin.
Okie dokie. So we're on the crunch here.
More of these giant feathers. We're on the right trail.
Uh-oh.
You should not have come all this way, Renaikse. I will not let you near Vimbar.
Sarah, we must see him. We don't have a choice. We saved you. Why have you locked us in the cavern? And why do you now stop us from passing?
In spite of your friendship with these monsters, you helped me. I thought that I had to help you in return. But I learned looking at the paintings that this was madness. Vinbar has heard the calling and answered. Even if it breaks my heart, he has done what is right. He maintains the balance. No one must stop him. I am his Minundan.
His path led him to kill Katasach, and now he holds my cousin captive. I'm sorry, Sarah, but...
Eitmo!
Well. That's not good. Was there a way to go around them without killing them that I was not aware of? Or was that why it was pumping me full of, pumping me full of native rep goo?
Over there, more feathers.
You know, I'm not seeing these feathers.
More of these giant feathers. We're on the right trail.
Okay, there are the feathers. It's convenient how those outcropping rocks are placed, isn't it? Oh, I don't give a damn about his notes, I will tell you that. Alright, so let the games begin.
We found the entrance to the sanctuary. Vinbar must... With Constantin, we need to find a way to get inside.
Okay, it's one of those.
This must be the entrance to Vinbar's sanctuary. But it's obstructed. He knows how to protect his home. A stone altar. It resembles the one that protects the passage to Mev's sanctuary. This must be where I need to place the seed.
Obviously, we've done this twice now.
And here is another altar. Are 2 seeds necessary to open the passage? The seed that Sarah was carrying should work.
To think that she gave her life to protect the one she loved.
Now that we have both seeds, the ritual should work.
Alright, asshole. I'm here for that booty. Give me that booty. What do we got? We got Sky's Teeth. Don't get me wrong, good view, but getting stuck on rocks is not okay. Feel like considering I get nagged for it enough when playing League. Up the mountain we go! Gems are truly outrageous. That glimmer of hope you see? Other various Toric lines inserted here. Hey! Yeah, that rock trucking shit ain't gonna work with me, son. I got me some dodgy skills you wouldn't believe. Why are you encasing him in rock?
King Vinbar. Why? Constantin didn't do anything. He has never sought to wrong your people in any way.
Like a worm, he burrows. You are so naive. You cannot see with my eyes. Enol Milfrichtimen saw the wound. From atop the volcano, he warned me of the danger. Fed by bitterness, driven by desire, taking without giving, he will be the end of us all.
You have gone completely mad.
Take it. You are too blind, too renaikse to understand.
Leave him!
Oh, the dodge skills. Matrix style. Oh, not Matrix style. My dude, ain't gonna work out for you. It's not gonna. Sorry, Cupcake. Time for you to take a nap. I ain't Catasack. I ain't no bitch. Right hook.
That's enough. Free him.
I don't know where I keep getting this gun from.
I cannot. Oh, source of life.
Free him!
Oh, great. Take your strong hand.
Damn it!
Yeah, that wouldn't work. Take your strong leg. Hey, at least look on the bright side. You'll be a challenge now. I mean, I doubt this is the final boss, but it kind of has that feeling, doesn't it? Oh yeah, I gotta avoid his stone bullshit, that's right. I can't do that, that's right. Gotta wait till he fucking lands. Backhanded me. I don't know what that was, but he got me. Damn it. Double damage. Suck it with the Mage Fist. Yeah, I ain't Cadillac. I ain't no bitch. I'm gonna learn today. God damn, Mage is so fucking powerful. It's not even fun. No, I mean, it is fun. Don't get me wrong. But after you get over that initial hump, Mage too powerful.
Ringar's magic must have died with him. Your cousin is probably freed from his stone prison.
You're right. Let's go see him, quick.
Okay.
Constantin! Wake up, please, I beg you! Hang on. We're bringing you home to get you healed.
Cadissac's been avenged, and I got my cousin back. And I punched Vinbar in the dick for being a dick. It's very poetic. I'm thinking all the poetic right now. Could be mistaken. Could have started a incident.
3 days have passed since we returned. I need to go to the palace to see if Constantin has finally awoke.
What the hell were you doing for 3 days?
You should get some rest. You're not being reasonable.
Hell with reason. I've rested long, and I'm well enough.
You've just barely woken from a stupor that had you on death's doorstep. The affairs of state can certainly wait another day.
Thank you, my lady, but I am amazingly well. You can take leave of me with no fear, I assure you.
He just escaped a deathly sleep, and here he is ready to conquer the world. Your cousin is exasperating.
What now? Are you going to scold me as well?
No. I'm just relieved to see you're still alive.
I'm quite relieved myself, actually.
You're not looking too good, though. You developed some branches on your head.
You, I would be dead thrice, wouldn't I?
Probably.
Or is it the 4th time? If we start counting the time you stopped me from climbing the ramparts of Serene, we'd be up to 5 times now.
It's unbelievable. You feel no pain whatsoever. And your complexion.
I haven't even taken a look at myself. Is the improvement visible?
Don't go to a mirror.
I wouldn't go that far. How is it that... What happened?
Don't make that face. It's merely a major miracle. Come on now. I'm going to tell you everything. We have been waiting for your return. I knew you would do everything in your power. I have always trusted you. But Katasak feared that I would not hold on long enough. He spoke to me about a ritual that would help me. I was excited about it. And in spite of all that has happened, I don't regret following him. We went to the
except for the fact where he died.
A place full of magic. I followed his instructions. And all of a sudden, what an incredible sensation. I felt better than I have ever felt, cousin. Alas, we had very little time to celebrate. Cries came to our ears, and beasts jumped all over us. We fled for a while, as other soldiers fought through, creating a path to join us.
Okay, I get
I
it.
can see from your face that you know this already.
Indeed. Once on the ritual site, I followed your tracks and deduced what had happened.
So... he turned into whatever they are. And it angered a frightened, frickin' Froblin man who sent nature out to erase that mistake. Got it.
Tell me more about this ritual.
It is, I think, a ritual that the Donegada practice to bind themselves to the island.
Donegada? Katasak taught you their language?
Just a few words. He wanted me to learn, to understand, but so we visited this infamous site where he prepared for me. What ceremony? I had to cut my hand in front of an enormous, gigantic beast came and started circling around me. It was incredible. I truly felt a bond with that place.
So
Like
he's
a
an
wave
Almanawi
came through
now.
me, as if the power of the island was running through my veins.
Great.
It was marvelous.
No, it's fine.
I'm an Almanawi, like you. Even if the Malachor left me a few of its marks.
No, it's great. It's great.
It seems that Vinbar was targeting you specifically. Did he say anything to you?
I was still very weak, and most of the time it seemed that he was speaking to someone and following his orders. But there was no one other than us, cousin. The crazy madman must have been hearing voices.
Do you have any idea why he didn't kill you like the other?
No, not really. It seemed like he was trying to tell me something, though. He spoke about isolating me from the world, that I couldn't return to the Earth. It made absolutely no sense. But aren't you happy that he let me live?
Don't speak foolishly, of course. I just want to...
But you had to encounter the god of the island, didn't you? How was Enonmil Frictamen?
Yes, I passed a trial for that. But the only one who could guide me to the sanctuary is dead.
Oh no. Do not tell me.
And yes, only the High King can open the sanctuary according to Glendan. I have no choice but to return to see him. I'm certain they're going to name a successor. I must
Great.
take care.
So we got a druggie on the throne that's gonna go batshit. Just what I need in my days. Like, I got the old guy's message. I figured that out pretty quickly. Vinbar was, beside the whole killing Katasak thing, he was on the right track, I'm pretty sure. We shall see how it plays out, of course, but I'm taking a wild guess he knew what he was picking up, what was putting down.